Welcome to my channel. Hey, Lady D. Let me see. Okay, now. So, oh, I have to be careful. So, hey guys. Hi guys. I don't know what this is. Question. Okay. Should I? Möchtest du Livestream wirklich beenden? No. No. Hey Vivi. Okay. There's something I'm seeing here. I don't know what it is. So hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Oh, let me fix my, I don't know why this thing is here. Let me see. Okay. And guys, I have this other phone as usual. So welcome to my channel, Mary TV. Greetings. If you see me looking down, I have this other phone. Yeah, so guys, Kian, listen. Okay. So hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, is your girl Black Forest Princess here, all the way from Black Forest, Germany. Originally Kenyan. How old am I? I am in my 30s. As old, huh? I'm very old. So guys, welcome to my channel. Mary TV is asking, how old are you? I'm old enough, just like I said. And guys, my voice is still, I had a very bad cold. It was so bad. My voice was gone, but right now I'm doing good. And that's why we're going to have only one video. Let me put it. Yep, I think that's, I don't know how. I think that's enough. Let me see. Let me move behind. Is it good? I think that's perfect. So hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today guys, as you have seen, ask me any questions. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so this is your chance. Ask me any question. Ask me any question. Oh, whoa. I have something. Hey, Jackie Rains. Welcome to my live. Let me type that again, because as usual, I'm always struggling. Guys, if you're not good with technology, you know what it is. You know what I mean. Angezeigt, Superchat, keine Chatnachrichten ausblenden. Alle Chatnachrichten ausblenden, nein. Top-Charts, einige Nachrichten, zum Beispiel potenzielle Spam, werden aktuelle nicht gezeigt. Okay. So where do I write a... This is always a struggle. Keine Nachrichten ausblenden, nein, das wollen wir nicht. Alle Nachrichten werden angezeigt. Yes. Super Chat, Top Chat. Okay. Do I have an option of writing something? Because I think I just, let me, oh no, I deleted it. Okay, let me see if I can write it again. So guys, tell me where you are watching me from. Mimi M, welcome to my channel. Welcome guys. I don't know where I get the option of, let me see. Gertrude, welcome my girl. Welcome. So guys, today I'm giving you this opportunity. I'm giving you this chance to ask me any questions. Alle Nachrichten werden ausgeblendet. No. Okay. Yeah, watching from Zambia. Yeah. So how is Zambia? Aktionen. There's something. Oops. There's something here where I pinned the. It's like blocking my. I don't know what it is. Hi, Favor. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. Highlights as Snishke listed video in. No, that wollen. Zum Erstellen eines Highlights muss das Video mindestens 1 Minute lang sein. Okay. I'm talking German. Hello, Black Forest, watching from Botswana. Imagine somebody's watching me from Botswana. You're welcome, Zeni. And I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. How is Botswana? Those are one of the countries that I want to visit. I hear Zambia, for example, Zambia is very green, is a very fertile. I want to visit Zambia, I want to visit South Africa, I want to visit Botswana. I want to visit all these countries. All these countries. So Q and A. I even wrote A and A. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking? Guys, I don't know if I should restart this live, but I think I'll leave it. I'll just leave it. Get in touch when you visit Zambia. Of course. Botswana is good. Yes. Oh, winter has started. Actually, normally Botswana and South Africa, so that those places, you guys, and I think even Australia. So when our summer is starting, normally you guys go into winter. That's crazy. Do you guys get snow? Like us here, we get a lot of snow, a lot. And in Black Forest, we get so much snow. I don't know why I can't remove this. Why can't I remove this thing? So guys, it is your chance. You are allowed. Alle Nachrichten werden angezeigt. Alle Nachrichten werden angezeigt. Okay. But warum habe ich keine Chance? No snow. And how low do you guys how low do the things how do we say the temperatures, how low do they get? Because here we usually get up to minus 20 degrees, like really cold, very, very cold. And guys, my voice sounds different because I had a very bad cold. Lucy, hey, welcome. So guys, as I said, this is your live. Ask me any question. I sound different. Those who are just joining, I'm sounding different because I had a very bad cold. And that's why there's only one video this weekend. So next week I'll try and put 4 videos. But I'm thankful, guys. You've watched. The last video was really good. Thank you so much for watching it, for interacting with it. Thank you so much. Let me see. How low? As low as -1. Oh, okay. -1 is also very cold, right? For you guys. Because I can imagine if it gets up to, because those people that, you know, do you enjoy doing content? Yes. Right now I can say yes. At the beginning it was very difficult, Lucy. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from Queens, New York. Hi Rakesh, and you're so welcome to my live. At the beginning it was a struggle. It was, oh my god, it was a struggle. Because most of the times you don't even know, okay, you're holding the camera, like the GoPro is like, when you're so near it, your face appears so funny. And I was told you have to hold it a little far from your face, per centimeters far, like even 1 meter would be okay if you are recording yourself. That was crazy, but right now I can handle that. And the editing part, guys, that is the most challenging part. Editing videos, it's very, very challenging. There's so many people that have ideas, and the editing part is very challenging. How is the weather today, and what is the it went by so fast. Let me read there. And what is the topic for today? The topic is Q&A. I should change. It is not A and A. I don't know why I didn't see that. Q&A. So ask me any question. Today's live is for you guys. Ask me any question. Yeah, so my niece found a host family in Germany and contract of 1 year was signed. What happens when the 1 year is done? When the 1 year, who is asking this? Gertrude, when that 1 year is done, I think it's au pair, right? If 1 year is done, you can do volunteer. You can, after volunteer, I always advise people, after doing au pair, try and do volunteer so that you can integrate. Because when you're doing au pair, it's always like you're living in this family, and it's never, I don't know, you are never that free to do your things because it's not your home. It is so your home, but it's not your home, so you cannot just leave and come back when you want. And most of the times you are also living under their rules. So after au pair, you can do volunteer, which I prefer doing volunteer, because 1 year in Germany, unless she learned up to B1 in Zambia, and then you come here, because B1 is when at least you can start Ausbildung. And Ausbildung is like you can do nursing, you can do IT, you can do anything you want to do. So after au pair, I advise people do volunteer so that you experience Germany yourself. Like as an individual, you plan your stuff, you plan your work schedule, you plan, you know, when you want to cook, you know, when, like, you know, you can go shopping. So after, and then you will also learn a lot of German. And then after volunteer, you join school. As they pay motivated. Lucy, get to just tell her to come with as an au pair. I also came as an au pair. Hey, Sandra Levy, thank you for joining. And Gertrude, yes, I've answered that. Alison Lawson Riedwald, happy Saturday to you too. Greetings from Black Forest back. So, Lucy, is the pay motivating? I would say yes, but you cannot concentrate so much on money because YouTube, at the beginning, YouTube is a struggle. Guys, it is a struggle. You can concentrate on money because you'll find, I think I should do a video how much YouTube have paid me up to maybe today or this month. And YouTube payment depends on the views you're getting and how are people interacting with your videos. So and the passion must be there. Yes. Freedom, my beloved sister, when did you last visit your home country, Kenya? Oh my God. 2016, that was the last time. And then we planned to go back. And then Corona happened. Immediately Corona happened. And then we got another baby. We waited for Corona to settle down. And God willing, this year we are visiting. We are visiting, yeah, soon. We are visiting soon. It's been long. Yeah, the passion must be there, Lucy. At least you should, and do the videos, like, have fun with them. Have fun with them. And don't force issues. Like, make it so natural. I don't know. That's just my, hey, Doreen Small, you're so welcome. That's just how I think or how I see it. Like, for example, okay, it is nice, it is good to, look good on videos, yeah, but I'm always so lazy to put on nice clothes, do makeup. I'm just too lazy. I'm too lazy for that. But you must have fun. You have to have fun and be very authentic. Because if you're fake out there, it reaches a point where you play the real you and then people get confused. So just be you and do the videos. Enjoy doing those videos. That is what I can say. And another thing, you will always get because there are people that cannot take critics, and critics sometimes, they're just people that hate you, so they don't criticize you, but their comments are not so nice. You cannot don't concentrate on those ones, because if you've decided to start posting yourself out there, you will always meet these people. So it is, just have fun with your videos, so that when somebody says otherwise, you don't feel that bad, because you're doing also those videos for you, and you're also happy to show your followers, what you want to do, or what you're doing. So and it's also it's very, how do you say, it happens so natural. Like right now, I check the camera and I'm always imagining you guys hey, Lilian Wasonga, today you've made it. Oh, thank you for joining. So you take your camera and you're always imagining, and that happens because at the beginning I was like, oh my God, I sound like crazy. I sound crazy because you have the camera and you're just talking. But these days, when I'm holding that camera, I'm imagining like I'm talking to you guys. So that is what makes it more interesting. And I know somebody in New York, somebody in Washington, somebody in Maryland, like Baltimore, like Doreen Small is watching me. Hmm? Oh, Wambo is eating ugali skuma. Oh, tamu sana. So yeah, just try and imagine these people. It happens so natural, guys. This is the first video, the second video, but after interacting with these people at the comment section, everything goes so smoothly. Mm. And those who are joining, I sound funny because I had a very bad cold, so I think I sound different. I have a deep voice. I had a very, very bad cold. Mm. But it's better now, I can say. Ugali sukuma wiki. Osha mkono vishia karibu. Me, I just want matumbo. Matumbo is intestines, for those who don't know, from a cow. I really miss that. That's the first thing I will eat. And chips masala. Oh my goodness. And Fanta. Fanta orange. I love Fanta orange so much. So those are the things that when I'm in Kenya, I really enjoy eating. And sugarcane and boiled maize. Yeah. Mm. So guys, ask me any questions. Remember, it is Q and A, not A and A. You're so calm. Yeah, I get to, a lot of people tell me that I'm so calm. And before watching, like I told you last time, I cannot watch myself. I always feel like, oh my God, my voice, for me, it sounds so different and so bad. But a lot of people tell me I have a very calm voice, a very calm voice. And that's so funny because I cannot listen to myself. It's funny. But I hear it's like, for us, we sound different. For us, like even for you, you sound, if you listen to your recordings, like if you listen to your videos, you sound different. For you, it's different, and the people surrounding you or around you, they also hear it differently. Not this, like me, my voice, and when I'm talking to them, it's something different. In my ears and in their ears is totally different. It's so funny. Guys, 18 people, I'm waiting for your questions. It's a Q&A, not A and A. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't even see this. I didn't see this. So ask any questions. You are so welcome. So I can't wait to go to Kenya and have fun. I hope I will have time. I hope I will have time. We are planning to go to Kenya right now. That's our plan. So we're still waiting, and yeah, let's hope everything goes as planned. You guys will just see me in Kenya, or maybe if it happens, okay, we are planning either we'll go to Kenya, we will go maybe to Florida, who knows, or maybe to Jamaica. But I really want to visit Jamaica. Jamaica is so beautiful. The whole of Caribbean is so beautiful. That's where I want to visit so badly. And it has to be perfect sunshine, not too hot. Because I remember when I went to Thailand, I've never experienced hot temperatures. It was so hot. Stripes, yes, Stripes, very sweet. Wow, I just love your vibes. Joined a bit late. Can you please try and give us update? You should go to Jamaica with your family. Yes, yeah. I always tell people I go with my family everywhere. So Lillian, what do you mean an update? Update about happy husband birthday, princess. Happy husband birthday. No, my boy had his birthday. The young boy, he turned 5 now. He's not 4 years anymore. Oh my God. Thank you, Leroy. My husband's birthday is always in February. Our firstborn's birthday is in February. My birthday is in September. But in our family, we have a lot of birthdays in... don't announce your next plans, please. Yeah. Wambo, I know. But it's okay. I can say this time we are planning to visit here and here. So we are planning a holiday. Florida, here we go. Jamaica, we still have 3, maybe 2 long holidays. So between them, we are planning. I haven't been to Kenya for a very long time. So Kenya might also be, But my sisters are so busy everywhere. Can you speak German language? Yes, Zeni, I can speak very good German. By the way, make time and meet your people. We've missed you. Come to Kenya. I will come to Kenya. I will come to Kenya. I will carry my whole village with me. my clan. My clan, my people. So I will come to Kenya. I want to visit. There's so many places to visit. Even here in Europe, I want to visit Disneyland. Joint late about au pair. Lillian Wasonga, what do you want to know about au pair? You have a daughter? So yeah, Europe is also... I want to visit Disney. I wanted to go to Amsterdam, but only for a weekend with a friend. So it is just the time, guys. Time. And then if I want to go to Disneyland, I'm not so far from Paris. I'm like 3 hours away, maximum 4 hours if I take the train. So that one, it would be easier, possible. But Amsterdam is a bit far, and we still haven't decided whether we are going by train or by air. So, and I'm always this person, like, if it's possible to travel by road, I will do that anytime, or by rail, I will do that anytime, and avoid air. About au pair, Lillian, what do you want to know about au pair? If you have a daughter or a son who is aged between 18 and 30, depending on which country you want to go, you can always... I saw something on your last talk about birthday. Yes, Leroy, you are right. My son had his birthday. Yeah, you're very right. He's turning 5. So yeah, and you're very right. So yeah, au pair, depending on which country you want to go to, it's between the age of 18 to 30. And a lot of things have changed. I think the easiest was Netherlands. And it was between age of 18 to 30. And right now they changed it. It's now 18 to 25. Oh, she wants to be a doctor. Yeah, she can. How old is she? She can start by au pair, and then sorry guys. And then she can do volunteer while trying to integrate, and then she can do German course and start her studies. It's possible. Like, guys, Germany, you can be anything. The challenge is only the language. But if you want to, like really want to, I have friends who are doctors and they came from Africa. One came from, I think she came from Russia or Ukraine, Russia. So you can do anything, but through au pair is always the easiest, because if she wants to come through a uni, she will have to have a lot of money. That is one thing. is your mother-in-law around? Yes, but she don't live here. She lives in the next town, not far. Like 8 minutes drive. It's not far from our place. Hey, Rachel Ngei, you're so welcome. Welcome to the live. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, Lillian, tell her to come do au pair, or there's also a process. Like if you want to come and study, there's also a process. You have to learn German up to, I think, I would advise her to do up to C1. Do you still work at the hospital right now? No, I'm not even planning to go back, but maybe. maybe. Hmm? Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. If my YouTube booms, I think I just work maybe 2 days a week, or weekends. Like if I can do maybe double. I was also au pair, but long before you in Mainz. Mainz is in Frankfurt. One of my best friends lives in Frankfurt, Mainz. So yeah, I would still, yeah, go to work in the hospital. It was really fun actually, but very stressful. Very stressful. Can you do mobile nursing? Sandra, that's what I'm thinking actually. And in our village, the challenging part is when snow falls. Imagine moving from house to house through snow. But it's actually the best. It's the best, Sandra. You never have to, because those people are at home. So in their homes, it's even much easier. And most of the times you only go to check the virus, to go to check the maybe if they have the medication, you know. But in the wards, it was so hard. And also it's more fun when your co-workers are nice. There's so many bad people. Oh my God. Like there's this nurse I was working with. She was, your beautiful sister is with you on vacation. Say hello for me. How are you? She is, but which one? The one we made videos with. Caro is now back in Berlin. You know what? Caro is now busy with Carnival. She's always busy. She's right now busy with Carnival. Friday, today is second day, and then they still have tomorrow, Sunday, and on Monday. What are the challenges for newcomers in Germany? Then any job opportunities, please. The newcomers in Germany, most of the people say they're lonely, and most of the people find it very difficult. Like, I think that was also my problem. Like, for example, I was never used to, being or with white people. So when I came here, it's first you have to learn their culture and you have to understand them. And it was really challenging. It was very challenging. And most people say loneliness. Me, I'm just speaking from my heart, and I'll just say the truth. I've never been lonely, guys. If you cannot be alone by yourself, I don't know, because sometimes you think you're lonely and then you go out chasing people, and these are people that are actually not good for you. So you find yourself surrounded by so many people, but you're still lonely. So it's still the same. It's even worse than it would be better. Try and do stuff, learn to do stuff your own. You will always find friends. And in Germany, it's very difficult to always have your friends around. It is very difficult because I remember for us, it was always like your friends, either you came together from Kenya together to Germany together, Or there are people like, if you are au pair, you will also meet au pairs, other au pairs. And yeah, so that is how you make friends. And most of the people are always busy, always. Can you repeat, please? And thank, hope your day is good. Can you say, let me read it. Can you say, do you speak German? Can you repeat, please? And thank, hope your day is good. Okay, let me say that in German. Kannst du Deutsch sprechen? Bitte und danke. Danke und schönen Tag. Und schönen Tag. Today, guys, I met really good people. Oh my God. I've made a video. Make sure you watch the next videos that are coming. Those, oh my God, I was so touched by those people. So yeah, Rachel, it always depends on, people are different. There are people that they always need people around them. Like they cannot be by themselves. There are those people. And then there are people like me that I enjoy companies, and I also enjoy time by myself, for myself, alone. So it's like a balance. So because I remember when I was au pair, I had some of my friends, they only worked from morning, from I think 8, because au pairs only take care of kids from, most of the times it's only 5 hours. Actually, it's only 5 hours a day. And every second weekend, you are free. Most families give their au pairs free during weekends, depending on the agreement between you and your host family, guest family. And so for me, it was always, I always had that kid around me, day in, day out. But my job was not to take care of the house. There was somebody who came to clean, cook, everything. It was just that kid, taking care of that kid, which was also good. So because the family had a lot of dogs. And I never had time, and I was living in a village, guys. Village. I never traveled by bus. They always had to drop me at the train station and pick me up, So it was really challenging. So what did I want to say? It was always your friends were always on the same, most of the times on the same level. It was either au pair, and then we joined volunteer, and there I also met people. And then I did nursing, and nursing I really met my best friends, the people that I know we are still friends, we are friends forever, they're my sisters. I met them in nursing school. And some are doctors, because medical students, they also have to do they do a rotation in hospitals. They're not just in the uni, they also do rotations in the hospital. So I also met really nice people, and we're still really good friends. So, and when I was doing au pair, most of the people that I met those times, we are not friends anymore. You people grow, and then people change, people go different ways. So yeah. And job opportunities, there are job opportunities. For example, if you are in IT field, you will always find a job in Switzerland, you will always find a job in Luxembourg. And Luxembourg is actually one of the best. They pay well. So if you can just go to indeed.com, or I think it's Stepstone, you will find jobs. Just make a good CV. Or linked, how do you call it? Linked or something like that. if you're in IT, so things to do with computer, I don't know what, you will find 100% you'll get a job. Very true. We were a whole group of Kenyan au pairs and we are not friends like we used to be. Very true. Yeah, it's very true. And then that is when you also, that is for me, that is when I also came to realize these people are not even good for me. They don't even like me. They never even like me. So I really learned a lot. And you only learn a lot. So, for example, when I was doing volunteer, that is when I was free to, think by myself for myself. And I learned a lot of things during that time, during volunteer. Carol Care, your favorite color. My favorite color is green. And I also love white. I have so many things, so many white that I stopped buying anything that is white. I always say, oh, white, but I still buy. And Leroy, Princess, can you do a vlog on Berlin Carnival? Let's see your perspective. Leroy, I live so far away from Berlin. I'm like almost, if I take the fastest train, it will take me 11 hours to reach Berlin. If I take the normal train, it will take me 15 hours, imagine. And if I had to go to Berlin, it will only be on the weekend. And I really wanted to go to my husband has a holiday now. If I knew I could have gone. I just forgot that he has 2 weeks holiday. So next week and the other week is at home. So that means I could have gone yesterday on Friday and came back maybe on Tuesday. Ooh, this one here, Mac. Do you know Mac? I use Mac. So different colors. So here I use something different and here I use the lighter one. Mac. My favorite color, I said it's green. I think even my husband's favorite color is also green. But you never see us here having green stuff. But I love green. And it has to be so earthly green, so jungle green or just a beautiful green. So yeah, I love green, I love white, I also love colors. But my favorite is green. Very true. A whole group of Kenyan au pairs. Yeah, that one I also read. And the funniest thing is when you're new in Germany, you try to like walk in groups. And within these groups, guys, there are people that will lie to you. Oh my God, I was lied to. People that I thought they were friends, so they were my friends, but they kind of played me, down. They were not so good friends. I would catch them. It was so funny. And I always tell people, be very nice to people and make sure your heart is always have a pure heart. Always have a pure heart. Have a pure heart. God will just expose these bad friendships like this. And I hate when people lie. Like, if you want me to stop ever, like, I can just cut you from today, never to talk to you again. If you lie, that's it. For me, it was no. You can't lie. If you're my friend, you can't lie to me. Because friends can fight sometimes. Those the cat fights. But you can't lie to your friend. I cut people off. The moment I realized that, is there racism, especially for Black people? Yes and no, depending on where you are. Like in Berlin, the only place I ever felt like somebody spit on me was in Berlin. And since then, it was I was only 1 month in Berlin. Somebody spit on me and my friend, and I've never liked Berlin. Even if I'm there, it is, first of all, there's so many people. Berlin is beautiful. There's life, like people are out there, and it's always there's always people. People are everywhere, and this one guy spit on us, and I've never liked Berlin again. But you will always find racists everywhere. They're racist, yeah. But me, for example, if somebody calls me the N-word, I've never really cared. Because most of the people that have this type of hate, if you look at them, like you're having a better life than them. Most of the times, the people that live on the streets, or they're frustrated with your life, So I've really never cared. Unless somebody touches me, like, physically, then I will react. But just calling me the N word and you don't even know me. Do you teach your children Swahili? I'm from South Africa, but I'm learning Spanish now. Oh, Spanish is really nice. I talk to them, like they can understand 1 or 2, 3 words, Swahili words. Like the first one, he could, when he was young, he could speak really good Swahili, and then he joined kindergarten and he just switched. So he can still understand some words. Yeah, so, and when I'm angry, I just switch Swahili. Then either knows, ooh. If I just say wewe is like you, what are you doing? He knows that alarm, alert. You're so authentic. I feel everything you say about those who are fake. We would go to the floor market first and clubs together, but now wapi 60% met American soldiers, and now in the States. Yeah, now in the States, like me, I miss Kadoch, which is why I'm watching this. Oh, are you also in the States? Yeah, a lot of people went to the States actually. I know somebody who went to the States, and she intentionally searched for an America. She always wanted to go to America, ever. Ah, that's nice. In which state are you? She always wanted to go to the States. Hmm? Because there are people that cannot manage, like life in Germany. Me, I'm so satisfied. I don't know why. And I always tell people, learn to be alone sometimes. Just learn to be alone. Hmm? Learn to be alone. Sometimes when you're alone, you even think much better than when you're in a group. Learn to be alone sometimes. Try and learn to be alone. And it is okay to be alone sometimes. You can force issues. How did you pay for your nursing studies? Zenichel, in Germany, nursing is free. You do not pay anything. It's, how do we call it? Ausbildung apprentice. Oh, Maryland, come visit when you come to Florida. I will. I will. So Zeni, yeah, it's, I think apprentice. It's called, and you get paid actually. So first year you get paid, and then second year you get paid more, third year you get paid even more. Your health insurance is paid, your bus ticket is paid, and they also give you accommodation. And right now in Kenya, they're taking nursing students. If you know, there's a, how do you call it? Mount Kenya University in Kenya. There's a program, and the next intake is in September. So anybody who is here, if you know somebody who wants to try the program, so this program, I don't know how much they pay, but you can go and find out. And it is run by Germans. It is legit. So you go there, they teach you some, basics, and I think German too. And then they bring you here to do nursing. And Germany nursing, you pay nothing, zero, zero, zero. You don't pay anything. You don't pay anything. Your accommodation, your health, insurance, nothing. You just have to pass your exams. And the most challenging part was always the clinical. So because you can be on in this hospital or maybe pediatric, and the nurses there are just pathetic. And then you go to another one, maybe cardio, they're really nice. You go to neuro, surgical, whatever, they are so nice. And then you come to maybe care homes, they are frustrated, they are, I don't know what. Yeah, so it is completely free. And for example, I think in Namibia, they are really taking people from Namibia, because the people from Namibia, I think they can speak. Is it let me see. Namibia. I think Namibia or Malawi. I think it's Namibia. They speak German, really good German. That right now they're taking a lot of people from Namibia too. So if you know anybody who is from Namibia and wants to come, they are taking Namibians, because they are familiar with German language. Because guys, German language is really difficult. It's not easy. But the moment you can talk, you're safe. Yeah. Sandra, you pay totally zero, 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 nothing. You don't pay anything. You get paid. And sometimes I remember where I was in Heidelberg University, where I did mine. They were like, if you finish, and because there's scarce, there's very few nurses. A lot of people are doing nursing, and then they don't want to work in the hospital anymore, so they change career. So they would do like, if you finish, they would like buy you, kind of. They say, we're giving you 5,000 euros, but you have to promise you're going to, if you're taking that 5K, and they were getting the 5K and a tablet. They were getting, and then you are signing, you're going to be there for at least 2 years. And a lot of them took that 5K actually. They're really trying to buy, because there's cars everywhere. And the nurses are having it so hard. It is, wow. It is really hard right now. They're trying to get nurses from India, from China, from Africa, everywhere, which I don't think if it's a good idea, because somebody that studied nursing in Kenya had it harder than somebody who did nursing here. And I think they because they normally pay them less. I will have to send my niece to Germany. Send her and tell her to learn German. Send her, it's totally free, 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 free. You don't pay anything. You don't pay anything in Germany. We have 21 people. How is lifestyle there compared to Kenya? I don't know. Lifestyle is just different. For example, let me say, for example, me, when I was in Kenya, I'm not so crazy out there. Like, I love it. How do you say? I don't like being loud out there. Like, I don't know how I can put it. I can put it out there that it doesn't come out. So I don't know, arrogant or. But I always say the lifestyle I was living in Kenya was so bad because it was struggling, guys. You know, I remember I left when my mom was not that sick actually, but she has had some health issues. So most of the time I was like, oh, Monkiu Moray, I cannot pronounce your name. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're good too. Agnes, welcome. And Anne Mudoni, you're so welcome. So in Kenya, I was really struggling. Guys, I won't even lie to you. And I always tell people, I never, like when I came here, I only missed home. I only missed my mom. I missed her, you know. But I never missed, like, Kenya, because life was so hard, guys. I won't even lie to you. And the family I was doing au pair for, they were really paying me well. There was nothing like life there. It was just me and the kid. So I would say it was boring, but I was okay with that. So, and right now, I'm in a better place. I would say that I cannot live. I don't know. I cannot live in Kenya right now because it will be. I don't know how I can say that. I'm so perfectly fine here, but I think because I don't have. If my mom was still alive, guys, I would be going to Kenya every 6 months, or she would be visiting me every 6 months. I wouldn't mind even paying her. I don't know. It's different. So right now, if I'm in Kenya, what do I miss? Maybe food, and then that's our clock, guys. It's it has a birds ringing tone thing. So I don't know, lifestyle. My lifestyle in Kenya was so simple. Even up to now, I think my life is very simple. It's simple, like, I don't know. But it's much better than in Kenya, because in Kenya I was really struggling. I was struggling. When you're struggling and you don't have parents to support you, it is it becomes even more difficult. And I never, like, because there are young girls right now. I see young, like really young girls, 19, 20. They're looking for old men in the internet to, that is their lifestyle. They want that high lifestyle. But then I'm thinking, okay, you are 21 years, and then you get married to somebody who is 50 or 60. I'm thinking, what does a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old have in common? Like, what do you people talk about? Like, the guy should be talking about taking his heart medication if he has maybe heart problems, and this 21-year-old should be out there trying all sorts of things. But that is the lifestyle most of the our girls want to live right now, which is very sad. And a lot of them die very young because they are wild out there thinking, you must have this, so and so has that, and I want exactly that, what so and so has. And that is where things go wrong. So I don't know, life here, I'm in a really better place. I would say that I'm in a really better place. I cannot even compare. Life in Kenya was so hard. Me and Caro, we did the last promotion. We did a marula. I told you guys in the other video. So we were doing promotions, and anybody who is in Kenya who knows promotions, it was very hard. And we were very young. And imagine a 21-year-old trying to convince a 50-year-old that amarula is good. And we don't drink even up to now. She don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. And you're trying to convince somebody to buy amarula because amarula is so nice, and all these things, things you've mastered in your, because we were given a script, like you what everything that is in amarula, how amarula came to exist. So yeah, I'm so happy to see you always. Love you always, Mama Mo. Thank you, Monique. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for always supporting me. I'm really so thankful. And thrice a week. Always keep posting like thrice a week. It will boom your channel. Yeah, I think I will. That's what I will do. Because sometimes I'm thinking like, oh my God, what can I post? I don't want to post videos that doesn't make sense. But for example, the video I just posted, for me it was like, oh my God, what is this for? It doesn't make sense. But it was so nice. It was a nice video. Hmm? For example, the one I was with Caro, just taking a walk. So I can just I'll try and just do random videos. Hmm? And I also don't want to be too hard on myself. I try to be so nice to myself, guys. I really try to be so nice to myself. And that is what I encourage people. Always be nice to yourself. Hmm? My sister, when are you giving me my niece or any other nephew, please? Or my another nephew, please? Freedom. Freedom. Maybe we've closed the chapter. Let's see what happens the next 1 year. Let's see. I hope I'll get twins. Ooh. Can you imagine having twins in Europe? You will suffer. You will suffer, my friend. And in Agnes, you're also laughing. When ready, I will contact you. Yeah, Lillian, please do. Please do. And if you know any young girl who are chasing this lifestyle that doesn't exist, yes, we want knees. Oh, I also want baby girl. I don't know, but I'm also very strict, guys. I'm very strict. So I don't know if I can manage a girl, but I think I can. My mom was also very soft. My mom was so soft. She was the most amazing, so lovely. She was so warm. She had so much love in her. Oh my God. She was a nice person. Which year did you move to Germany? In 2008. I still remember April 7, 2008. That was so hard, guys. I remember I came. I had never boarded a plane before. So I was wearing a trench coat. My guys, I'm going to Maju. I'm going abroad. I was wearing a crop top. Thank God it was a sweater crop top. Hey, your girl was wearing high heels. Who goes in a plane on high heels? In high heels, guys. It was so cold. I was wearing a crop top, a trench coat, and my side bag. I was looking fly. And let me tell you one thing. I think I should do you guys a video. My au pair year, how it was. It was crazy. It was nice because of the kid, but the lady was so crazy. I'm a very calm person. I like being quiet. I don't have to. I don't know. And he was always loud and hysteric. When something happened, oh my God, he could cry. So this lady, when I landed, I was wearing high heels, and she thought, I'll pin you guys one email that she sent me. She thought I was so lazy because I came and I was so tired. Because the day before, that day I was traveling, I was still running around looking for shoes, clothes to wear, and a suitcase. And she told me later that on that day she saw me, the way I was put up, the way everything I was wearing. And then we came home. I was so tired. I was so beat up. I was really tired. I just went to sleep. She told me that she cried the whole night. And me, I went to sleep until the next day. I was so tired. I didn't even realize I started sleeping at 2:30, around 3, because I came at 1 p.m. And by the time we were arriving home, it was around 3 or some minutes to 3. They gave me a collar and I went to bed, my friends. I slept until the next day. Until the next day, I went to sleep. And the lady told me how she was crying. She thought she's brought a very lazy au pair in her house. And at the end of everything, guys, I can handle bad people. I don't know. If somebody wants to be bad, I always let them be what they want to be, but then I have to, learn this other side of them when they're nasty. And she was, I don't know, I think she was just frustrated with her life, kind of, because she was always, this guy, I don't like him, and blah blah. And it was hard. And I was thinking, who goes into an aeroplane wearing high heels? It was so cold, and I came with Emirates. It was really cold. It was so cold. So that was hard. That was really hard. Which year? I just replied. Rachel says, thank Black Forest Princess for explaining and answering everything clearly. You are such a humble YouTuber. God bless you. Always. Thank you. Thank you, Sana, Rachel. Thank you. My best friend is called Rachel. The one I met in Belgium. It was the same thing with me 35 years ago, coming to Canada in winter in high heels. Ooh, people were laughing. Guys, me, I'm telling you, Sandra, oh, story of my life. And then I came, and where I was, where I landed, they still had snow. It was April, but it was like the last snow now. It was still cold. And I was standing there. The lady came late to pick me up. I was standing there. It was so cold. Ooh. It was really cold. It was so cold. And then another thing that shocked me, she was smoking in the car. Oh, I was really choking. I was like, whew, I'm going to die. Before that, nobody had ever in my life smoked in front of me. So when I came here, I was like, what? That's too much. Let me put off the blinders. It's just it was so bad. She was smoking, and I was like, oh my God, this woman is going to kill me with this smoke. And then when I arrived, guys, oh my goodness, they had 10 dogs. 10, like 10 dogs and 5 cats. 10 dogs and 5 cats. I was like, what? That was crazy. It was always cows, but I managed. And also managing to get out of that house was also a story I should tell you guys. It was crazy. It was so crazy, and I did it. So my guest mom was always she was so crazy. Oh my God. Oh, she was so loud, and I'm like, oh. And then another thing that shocked me, in Kenya, dogs are outside. A dog is a man's friend, yes, but in Kenya we treat dogs differently. They don't mistreat them, but like a dog is a dog. They are outside, and they are, taking care of the homestead or whatever. And I came to Germany. Whew. One time this lady cried. She cried for almost 4 days because one of her dogs died. A puppy that was born. I think after 2 days the puppy died, and she cried, and I didn't understand. Like, it's just a puppy. You haven't even connected with that puppy. It is only 4 days old, and it was crazy. Culture shock. That white fox for you. God, yeah, I made it. That was crazy. Ooh, how long you work under these conditions? Yeah, I did au pair for 1 year, but not fully 1 year. Guys, I will tell you that story. I must tell you that story. Coming out of that house, I did a lot of tricks that I knewest those people. Like, in good heart, in good will, like, it was all good. But I think if I was, here, I could have not come out. No, they could have done something. She was so crazy. that it's coming to America. No, it's to Germany. Ah, coming to Germany, but Germany has, I don't know, I love Germany. I don't even think, for example, I've been to Thailand, London, Belgium, Austria, Vienna in Austria. I visited a lot of places in Italy, and I will still always still come back to Germany. I find Germany like one of the best countries. Mm. There's so much peace here. There's I don't know how I can say, but Germany is one of the best countries. I can't even imagine living in London. London is too crazy for me. Ooh. And the London metro, imagine coming from this village where buses only go once in a like in an hour, only one time. So if you miss it, you'll have to wait another 1 hour. And then I think from 9 to 10, we don't have buses running around, or we don't have buses. Hey, Krista Dog, hi, you're welcome. So it was my German experience coming to Germany, watching from Jamaica. I'm just joining. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything. Today is just a Q&A. I'll have to change that. It was a Q&A. But if you checked my community tab, you've seen it. Q&A. So ask me anything, Diane. Rose, I love your name. I love your name. So yeah, that was my experience. And the first time I was called the N-word, I was only 1 month in Germany, and it happened in Berlin. Like I told you guys, it happened in Berlin. And I didn't feel anything, because this was a guy that was maybe on drugs or something. So it never bothers me. It never bothers me. And one time somebody called me the N-word. Ooh. Can you imagine? I went home and told my husband. He went out and looked for this guy, and he found him. That is how my husband don't joke with those people. He just asked me which way did they go. He went and found them. Like, wow. And that guy, and then he came back and took me. We went, and he was like, are they the guys? Yeah. Oh, he is very protective. Did you go there knowing some language or land? Yes, and we did a 3 months. And during before we came to Germany, the people that came before us, they were even checking class 8, like primary school leavers. You could even come with your primary school certificates, as long as you had done a German. But they didn't even, and they were interviewing them in German. So when we came, when we started the program, like the German course, they changed the rules that you had to do your A1. There's the beginner's level. That is the level they need for au pairs. You had to do it, and you had to get like you could do it somewhere else, but do your exams in Goethe Institute. So yeah. So we were actually the first people that came with the Goethe Institute certificate. And because we got the Goethe Institute certificate, they did not ask us the visa interview in German. So that was also a plus. So it was also good that we did those exams in Goethe Institute. Because, imagine as an African white guy, the ones that, those days, the women that were working at the embassy, the German embassy in Kenya, they were huge, like really huge and serious, and they were wearing shirts and ties, and those were women. And you got scared a little bit, but it worked out. I'm so happy to see you at peace, and I must say You have a wonderful personality. Patsy, thank you so much. Thank you. And thanks for joining. So yeah, I must do you guys a video. It's a whole story, like how I dodged those people because they were refusing. They didn't want me to do volunteer because I still wanted to, remain in Germany. And yeah, so I did. They didn't want me to do volunteer. Yeah. Love you, my sister. I love you too. Keep being blessed and your wholesome family. Blessings to you too, Rosie. So yeah, I will tell you a story, guys. You won't even believe these people were like that, and I managed to stay with them. I think I left maybe 8 weeks before the contract ended, and it was just my trick. I used a trick. That is why I, managed to do everything. Yeah, they were crazy. Oh my goodness. But sometimes I think the sorry, my guest father he was so harsh. Oh my god. And I don't know, he was like, "Whoa." Can you imagine one time he was so pissed off that because I went, a friend of guest mom called. I went and received that call and said it was a house telephone. And so the lady asked me in German, Irene, how are you doing in German? And I was like, I'm doing fine. And you, like, I'm doing fine. In German, those are only 3 words. So those 3 words, the friend told them, oh, Irene can speak good German. This man came like fire. He called me. They had a big house. And the house had like 22 rooms. And it was, I think, 4 floors. So I was up. So like you could only call me by telephone, and you could not call me like, Irene, shout my name. I wouldn't hear. So she called me, hey, Irene, come downstairs. And he was so furious. I was like, oh, what happened? And this guy was trying to tell me the audacity. Irene, we have heard you can speak German, so you've been listening to us. What? He was on fire. That is story for another day. And he was even telling me, do you know I can deport you? Or do you know, just for saying 3 words, I'm good and you. Fine, thank you, I'm good. And you? In German, it's only 3 words. Nee, I'm doing good and you. Mir geht es gut und dir. Those words. The guy thought I could speak German and I was hiding. I'm like, they don't even allow me to attend German course, like attend the classes. The German that I speak, I learned when I was doing the volunteer. That's when I started, interacting with people, and I was out there, And he was so furious. And I was like, man, leave me alone. Leave me alone. They were crazy. But I managed to, I tricked them. At the moment I realized they didn't want to do anything for me, because I told her, help me write a CV. And challenge of marrying a white man, totally different cultures. Last question, challenges of marrying a white man, totally different cultures. Let me tell you guys one thing. For example, first of all, my husband, they have traveled. My husband was already in Kenya when he was, I think, 12 years. And my mother-in-law had taught in Kenya. She had traveled several times in Kenya, like before I even came to Germany, before I even existed. And she so it was not that difficult. My husband had traveled. The worst thing is marrying a foreigner that has never traveled, has zero, how do you call Ahnung? zero ideas about other countries, zero, like they were only in Germany, maybe in a village, they've never traveled. Those are difficult ones. Those are difficult. And then you come with your culture and their culture. And guys, Germany has, for example, in Kenya, most of people, they don't even say excuse me, thank you, how do you say, apologize if they are wrong, or I don't know. And Germany has taught me so many things, and I think I've grown a lot in Germany. Because I came, and difference between the challenges, I don't know. I don't see any challenges because, for example, I always tell people think it's a joke. I have never seen my husband as white. I just see him as somebody that I'm in love with, somebody that love me, and I see a lot of people putting, interracial relationships so much out there, like, oh, if you do this, interracial relationship, it is the same. The same as in Kenyans themselves marrying maybe Luo and Kikuyu, their culture. And in Kenya, it's even more challenging because you'll marry a Luo and your whole family want you to marry, maybe you are Kikuyu and you bring somebody who is Luo, your whole family wants you to marry, they only want you to marry from your tribe. So it's also, it's also even more challenging. But mostly here, I don't know, I don't know, there's nothing so much like that is like culture. But in Kenya, we have like really, really culture, like cultural clash. That one, there's, that one you will fight. But in Germany, it's just differences, how we think, how the differences come, like how we think, how we do things. Like in Kenya, we are always late. And in Kenya, if a Kenyan come late, it's okay. But in Germany, if you come late, wow, out, I'm telling you. People have to look outside color. Yes, I'm telling you, me, I have never seen my husband as white. Never. I don't know why. Never. I just see him as somebody that I love, and I don't know. I've never seen him as, I don't know, white. Ken, I know. I don't know. So it's even more difficult. Like, I'm married to a white man, and I'm married to the love of my life. So for those who are joining, I'm having this other phone because on the screen the messages are going, like they're disappearing and coming back, and I want to be with you guys on the same level. Someone say you have a wonderful personality, Patsy. I did that. Love you, my sister. Last question I just answered. So Rachel, they're not different. I don't know. They're not different. It's just personality. It's just people's personalities. So, it's just personality. But I always say, if I was, because guys, me, I just say I'm really blessed. I'm so much blessed, and I'm satisfied where I am. Really satisfied that I don't think if I can, like in my next life, I still want to meet my husband because he has a very big heart. And for me, that was the most important thing because I also have a big heart and I love people, And yeah, so cannot, as long as he treats you as a queen, he protects and provides for, yeah. And he loves his kids, he loves his family. The family is I love my mother-in-law, and yeah. So we are just at peace. We are We are at peace with each other. So maybe the difference, the challenges would be like, in Kenya, it's like we really protect our, how do you say, nudity, or we try to cover everything. We try to cover everything, but when you're here, my goodness, there's nothing. I don't even know. I can't even, I don't know. I can't even understand why do people look at, I don't know. Why do you want to see me in a short skirt and you're like, oh, what are you wearing? And when we are in swimming pool or in somewhere at the beach, we wear these bikinis, and I don't swim in jeans trousers. I don't swim in trousers or t-shirts. I swim in bikinis. So exactly, not all white people are the same, and not all black people are the same. Yes, that's true. Hmm? Even my brothers, like, let me just speak like on my behalf. Even my brothers, there's one that I just tell you, he's so stubborn. He will he's just stubborn. Hmm? So yeah, differences is just how we think. How we think. They check most of the times, they take things very seriously, and they think so deep, so deep. For us, it's like, hakuna matata. Anybody that knows that phrase, hakuna matata. Hmm? But here in Germany, there's no hakuna matata. Everything has to function. Hmm? So yeah. What, guys? We are already almost 1 hour 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. How time goes by so fast. And those who are just joining, my voice sounds different because I really had a bad cold. So bear with me. Bear with me. I had a very, very bad cold. I always thought I can write comments here when I'm live. Top Charts, eine Nachrichten werden aktuell nicht gezeigt. Live-Chat, alle Nachrichten werden gezeigt. Chat, keine Chat, okay. Oh yeah, I've taken a ginger and lemons and oranges. Oh, I really had a very bad pain here on in my throat, and actually that's the worst. I couldn't even swallow. But right now I'm doing much, much better. I'm doing much better. So nice. Keep on keeping on. And guys, I'm so thankful for you guys. Like honestly. Ooh, onions with honey. Oh my god. But that one works too, actually. It really works. Onions and honey. That one works. I think I should try that too. But I don't have. Normally it's red onions, right? Red onions is better. Blend red. Yeah, red. Oh, I just said it. Red onions. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. I love you guys too. I love you guys so much. I'm always so thankful. Like, guys, this doing YouTube was, it was just, like a joke. And right now, oh my God, I'm at 12,500 followers. That's so amazing. And I really want to try and do more videos. How many siblings do you have, and what position are you? Patsy, we were 17 kids, and not from the same mother. My dad had so many eyes. My dad had so many eyes. My mother was the first wife, my poor mom. And then I had two stepmoms. And there between I never saw the other ones, but I had he also had others, but I only know two of my stepmothers. Yeah. So we are 17. We had Patsy, yes. We are 7 in my family. I'm one of the youngest, and I have step brothers, 5 and 5. Yeah. And one died. So only one has died. 17. Imagine 17 kids. So I'm auntie to so many. Some I haven't even met. They were born between 2016 and now. Those are two good remedies. Yeah. Red onions and honey. I don't have red onions, but I wish I could have bought, because I still have it's itchy down there in my throat. But it's really better. It's much better. So my dad was busy. He was a busy bee. My dad was a busy bee. Imagine the world of today. Lemon and honey, it works for me. I'll try that. I have that. I'll also try lemon and honey. And yeah, my dad was busy. 17 kids, guys. I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm somewhere there. Like if you put all the 17 kids, oof. Imagine 17 kids. Wow. He was busy. He was very busy. 17. 17 children. And 3 wives. And from my 3, the other 2 stepmom, one was really nice, but he was never nice. The last one, she was never nice. He was not nice. Oh yeah, it's good for the kids too. Yeah, that's right. Could you call all 17 names? Yes, let me try. Augustine, Karen, Susan, Evelyn, Maureen, Alvin, Millicent, what's Brian, Mike, this Angela, and what's the other one's name? She has a funny name, but let me call her Atias. And I have Moses, Ruth, Dennis, what's her name? Esther, I think. The ones that were born after me, like we don't have that much contact, but yeah. And what's the other one? We call her mothers, like mom. Are those on 17? I think they're 17. And the one that died, she died very young. For my stepmom, the last stepmom. She was called Shanice. I think, yeah, that was her name. But she was me plus 17. X or not, if you put me there, 17. And then Shanice died. She was, I think, 1 year or 1 year and a half. My God, take her hand. 17. And those 17, almost all of them have kids now. Almost all of them. They have 2 to 3 kids to 4. 4. They have kids. So imagine 17. Let me count how many nieces and is Akinyi or Benjamin related to you. I see you resemble a lot. Elizabeth, so many people have told me I resemble Akinyi. a lot of people, even this gap here, right? A lot of people have asked me that. Even on TikTok, a lot of people have asked if we are related. Who knows? My dad was busy, guys, but I don't think so. Yeah, even the gap is true. Yeah, a lot of people tell me. More so if I have, like, if I leave my hair like this, I leave. I don't know. A lot of people tell me I resemble her. From 90 Days Fiancé, guys, the Akinyi and Benjamin. From 90 Days Fiancé America. If you just, she also has a YouTube channel, Akinyi and Benjamin. A lot of people have asked, even on TikTok. So many people have asked me that if we are related. She's a nice lady. So yeah, we look alike. I think I maybe a small thing like the act just like her in dressing. I think she dresses so nicely. I'm always so lazy when it comes to dressing up. I'm so lazy. Oh my god. I should pull up my socks, I think. Hmm? Have you ever met Sally Klaus? Yes, I've met Sally Klaus. We don't talk anymore. I decided to cut that friendship. But yeah, do a DNA. Go to Akinyi's channel and tell her, Akinyi, there's this lady that looks like you. I don't know. Even on TikTok, guys, people have asked me if we are related. A lot of people have asked me if we are related with Akinyi. Akinyi and Benjamin. She has this smooth face and she's always nicely dressed, like she's in America. Akinyi, I remember in 90, when I was watching 90 Days Fiancé, that was the only time I really invested. It was so funny. Akinyi's family, and when Benjamin went to Kenya, that was so funny. One time when Benjamin was being introduced to the in-laws, that was a funny scene, a very funny scene. Yeah, go and find Akinyi and Benjamin. Yeah, I'm so glad she made it. And Benjamin is such a lovely guy. Oh my God. Benjamin is such a lovely guy. You know, guys, when you have a nice husband abroad, it becomes easier for you because most of the times friendships fail abroad. And then like for example, in our age, if you didn't make friends, it is very difficult to make friends later, like later in life. But if you have a nice husband that shows you, like Akinyi she went there married, you know. So it was just her and Benjamin and the small boy. And the small boy is also very sweet, very nice. Yeah, I still follow her too. She's so nice. They don't post so often. I find it such a pity because the channel was really doing well, and Akinyi can she has this voice and she can really narrate. She can really narrate. She can oh my god, like you can listen to her just talk. So yeah, we are not related. We've never met. Akinyi and Benjamin. Akinyi and Benjamin. Any other question? Yeah, Brayson. Yeah, the boy is called Brayson. Brayson is such a lovely kid. And Akinyi is also loving too, so. Yep. watching from Maryland. I follow Akinyi and Benjamin. Oh, really, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, thank you so much for always. Guys, Jacqueline is also one of those people that followed me when I started last year. Like when D put my channel out there, you know. So, and I'm really trying to keep up. And like I said, I want to try and post more videos because at least my videos are getting, for me, even 400, 300 views is enough. I always say 500 views, from 500 going up, because guys, I have 12,500 followers. Like, where are these 12,500 followers, you know? It's also nice if you make a video and people watch. So langsam, now I'm talking German. So slowly we are heading there. And I know 100% sure that there are always people that support me and are watching. So that is enough. Akinyi and Benjamin. That one we talked about. So guys, let me ask you, where are you guys watching from? Before you're doing good, your videos are good. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, where are you watching from? Jacqueline is in Maryland, and Sandra is in Canada, I think. Sandra, was it Canada? And yeah, in Brooklyn, Kenya. Excellent. In Brooklyn, New York. Sorry, guys. Brooklyn. Oh, a lot of people. Did your husband have to pay the dowry? Yes. It was so important for him. For me, it was not that important, but you know, culture. So for him, it was, he really wanted to do the culture, you know. And Patty is in Trinidad. Woo, Rachel is in Kenya. So thank you guys for joining. Guyana. Oh, Leroy. Yes. South America, Guyana. Imagine Guyana. Wow. Places that I never even, only when I read, you know, when I read that, I'm like, wow, Guyana. But there are so many beautiful places out there. So what was I saying? About dowry. Yes, I was saying my husband, it was so important for him because the culture, you know, our culture, and yeah, he loves cultural stuff. So, and I'm also so thankful that he always respects our culture. Like if you say this is how we do it, he will do it. Like he don't even say, oh, because I've had some people tell their Black wives that it is so primitive, you can't think like that. You know, my husband is very respectful. Watching from Florida. Sadie Watson is in Florida. Oh, I really want to visit Florida. Visit my friend Judy. So those are still in my bucket list. Places I want to visit. So guys, yeah, dowry he paid, but it was not so like, it was not so important to me because my parents were, you know, and I thought, because my dad passed away, I think in 2004, I thought for me it was like, it would have been better if my mom got the dowry, because I'm always thinking it is somebody that took care of you, or even my dad, you know. I could have also built them a house, and it's even hard to talk about it, but dowry was not so important because thinking, those relatives, some of the relatives were so not, they were not nice, and you know, yeah. So I'm always thinking dowry is like a reward to somebody, should be somebody that took care of you, you know. Very hot, but you can go to the beaches, bring the, yes. My family always, they're always coming everywhere. That one. There's this singer from Guyana making good songs, Samuel Midas. I think I know Midas. He's really awesome. Let me see. Midas, Samuel Midas. I definitely know him. Samuel Midas. Yeah, Midas. Uh-huh. Blowing in the wind. I think I've seen him on TikTok. So yeah, guys, dowry is always, for me, I think it's somebody that took care of you, and it's like a reward, African culture wise. Anybody who is supposed to enjoy your dowry should be somebody that took care of you, somebody that really deserves it. Yeah, family is people you meet along. Yeah, it's true. It's very, very true. Family, you find, and then you find that when you grow, family will always be family, yeah? But there are some families that are so toxic. There are some families that are so draining. So, and you cannot, the families, so you never chose to, God chose them for you. So, and then you meet friends later in life, you meet friends that you do life with. Yeah, it doesn't have to be blood. Me, I really have good friends. I have German friends, and that's so like, oh, God bless them. Guys, remember when I was doing nursing, yeah? It was very difficult because my husband was in med school. Because med school goes for, and my husband did nursing first, and then he worked. So when we met, he was a nurse. He had not even started studying medicine. So I was in school, he was in school. Like I did first 1 year. Hi Brenda, you're so welcome, sis. And thank you for being here. And then I went back to school and we had our son. Guys, it was so difficult that sometimes my friend, if I had like a morning shift and my husband had a night shift. For example, when he was still in school, it was nice. It was like he could choose when to go to uni. And so when he started working, it was very challenging because he always had to drive like 40 minutes, and 40 minutes and coming back, that is more than 1 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes. No, is it? Yeah, 1 hour 20 minutes drive. So it was always really difficult. So I had friends that could come in for us, and they really played a big role. Picking the boy from kindergarten because he just joined a kindergarten, and yeah, so we are your family. Yes, I have family on YouTube. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy, and and Rachel, like I said, like at the beginning, I was like, who am I doing these videos for? Oh, this sounds so weird. But right now, when I'm talking on my camera or with my recording or doing videos, I feel like I'm talking to you guys. That is the most craziest part of doing videos. I'm now so used to it. Like I feel like I'm talking to you guys. So I know I have people out there that love me, that support me, and that's enough. So yeah, what was I saying? So any question, any question, any question. And guys, if you haven't followed Brenda, Dubai Top Maid, please follow her. She's a really good supporter, and she also my good friend Brenda, our lioness. And she says it like it is. Yep. So ask me anything, anything. We are almost ending. Wow, almost 2 hours. Wow. And guys, I want to try, like I said, I want to try and put at least 4 videos a week. I hope I will. But I'm always like, I want to put, like, if it's less, maybe 20 minutes or maybe 25 minutes. But I'm really trying, you know, I'm really trying to make longer videos. Sorry, guys. Longer videos, yeah. And I've seen, like, longer videos are better actually. So, and right now I'm still trying to grow my channel, and right now I know there are people that stuck with me. Imagine I have 12,500 followers, and I know there are people that have stuck with me and they really love me. Sandra, yes, you guys are my family. And Sandra, I have a friend in Quebec. I must visit her. I must visit her. Workout videos. Workout videos never do that well, but I will still do workout videos. Imagine, I've been lazing around, guys. Oh my God. Anytime I try to work so hard, like do my workouts frequently, I get a bad cold. And then the motivation, the motivation of going back. That's why I tell people, if you're working out, do not completely stop. Always, always work out. Moving Wheels, welcome from Kenya. Welcome to the live. So, oh, you're going to, oh, that's nice. You're not so far, okay? Yeah, you're not so far. That's nice. Canada is very cold. My friend always says, "Ooh, but it's just like here." But winter without snow is the worst thing, guys. Winter without snow is so bad. That dry cold normally dries my sons. I think their skin is so soft. They get dried on their cheeks. Wow, taking the bath, that's nice. So I always have to cream their cheeks and nose and here, and just like sunscreen, sun cream. Oh, you have families there. That's nice. That's nice. But it's also so nice that you can, they're in a different country and you can go and see them. That is so nice. Your videos are short and sweet. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Guys, the next video you have to watch, oh, that video is so, I don't know, I just felt so nice. I met really nice people. I said that before, and that's so nice. And they told me they are siblings. They are maybe in their 50s, I think. They were so nice. I was really, oh, and they told me they're just coming from Uganda. They were in Uganda. Where are you at? Yes, you guys should meet. Quebec. Oh, I want to visit Quebec. I want to visit the falls near, how do we call it? The waterfall in Canada, between Canada and the United States. And guys, I really want to visit South Africa. Right now, it's visa free for Kenyans, but Niagara Falls. I really want to see that. And it has to be winter because I love rainbows, and there's always rainbow on that. Not in the waterfall, but before the waterfall. Like there's always a rainbow. That is so nice. Oh my God. If you ask my kid, who loves rainbows, Mama? Rainbows. I love rainbows. And sea view. Ooh. Sandra, did you hear that? Exalt is in sea view. And guys, another place I really want to go back is Thailand. I must go back to Thailand, but this time with my husband. Last time I was in Thailand with my friends, and it was really nice. It was a girls' trip, and it was so nice. The thing is, Thailand is so far away. It's so far. It's really far. It's so far. It's like starting. We traveled with Emirates. So you go to Dubai, and then from Dubai another 8 hours or 9 hours to Thailand. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. Right now, I don't know if I'm ready to leave Ethan. I'm not ready. That's why I will always carry my clan with me. I will always carry my clan with me. They're not left behind. Da, da, out.
Das rauscht irgendwie.
Das rauscht?
Ja, ein bisschen.
Yeah. Guys, can you hear me? Well, hey Marianne, welcome to the live. Because my husband is telling me it like Rausch.
Ja, so knischt ein bisschen.
Echt?
Zumindest bei mir, ich weiß nicht.
Nee, vielleicht nur bei dir. So guys, do you hear any sound? Apart from the clock? Thank you, Marianne. Thank you so much. And thank you for always supporting my videos and for supporting me. Seaview. Seaview is in Brooklyn. So guys, I think I'm ending the live in, no, let me say in 20 minutes. So what I want you guys to do for me, 27 people here, I want you guys to write me what you're thankful for here on this live. Do you do pranks? No, I don't do pranks. I cannot. What? To be so good. I think my internet just uh-oh. Can you guys see me or hear me? It just went down a little bit, but I think it's good now. It should be good now. Doop, doop. Do you do pranks? No. So guys, 26 of you right there. What are you thankful for? What are your plans for next week? I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for the people that I have in my life. I'm thankful for the love. I'm thankful for my family, for good health. I'm thankful for I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And my children. Oh, that's nice. And me too, for my kids, for my family. I'm so thankful for them. And my husband. I'm thankful for my family, for everyone. And guys, for your support. Sandra, what are you thankful for? Rachel, Marianne, I want to see what you guys are thankful for. Okay, they're coming now. I'm thankful for the gift of life. I'm thankful for my YouTube friends I met here. I'm thankful for my man. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for everything. Me too. I'm so thankful and always appreciative. Guys, like I told you, life was really difficult. Do you know how it's hard staying with relatives? That's why I always say my life here is really much, much better. I thank God for life, health, my son, and all you people. And I'm also thankful for you, Sandra Levy. I entertain you. Thank you. Thank you. This is like my album, guys. If I had to die today, some people will still come and watch my videos on YouTube. Rachel is thankful for life, family, and God. Me too. God, above all, guys, God is so amazing. Mhm. God is just so amazing. Mhm. I'm thankful for me too, for never giving up on myself. Hmm? I'm thankful. God above all, yeah. Hmm? God has done wonders in our lives. God has done really wonders in our lives. Guys, if I told you the story how thank you for your inspirational vlogs, your lovely lady. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I really appreciate you so much. You've been with me since last year. I'm so thankful. Like I'm so thankful. I really appreciate you. If I told you the story, guys, how I made it through that family, it's a story you won't even believe. I came out there and in good, like we never even exchanged words like, oh, you're this, nothing. In good faith. Because I was like, okay, they brought me to Germany, whether I like it or not. They're the ones that brought me to Germany. Although I was au pair for them, but yeah, they're the ones that brought me to Germany. So I'm also thankful for them. Ooh, I haven't eaten properly. I think I'm going to make a salad. A friend of ours gave us fresh salad. That's what I love about summer, guys. Friends just bring, like, if they have cucumbers, a lot of them they will bring. If they have how do you call it, so tomatoes, if they've produced enough, they will bring to us. This is It's so nice living in a village. It is really nice. I remember at the beginning I was really struggling. I was like, oh my god, I'm this kind of person. Like, I'm very shy, but hey, Kenya, UK, welcome and thank you for coming. And I'm like, I also love my space. And I was like, oh my, I love seeing life. Like, for me, life is seeing people out there. People are happy. People, there's a lot of happenings. People like left, right, there are different types of people. People are out there and enjoying life. That's what I also love about summer. In summer, everybody is always out and people are happy, and I'm always thinking, why don't you guys also enjoy, even winter? Like, during winter everybody is just gloomy and falling faces and people are just like, and everybody always wants to reach their destination. Nobody wastes even a minute standing outside. In our village, you don't even see, oh my god, you don't see people. It's That's why I love summer, and that's why I love village life. And everybody knows everyone, and everyone knows, I don't know, how do I say, each other. Like, it's a small community. So let me read. Jacqueline says, thank you for your inspirational vlogs. It's so lovely that I read. In Kenya, UK, you're so welcome. Rachel says, thanks, Black Forest. I feel freely chatting with you. Thanks, big sister, for wisdom. You're the best. Thank you, Rachel, and I'm so appreciative. And yeah, so I'm glad I can inspire you guys out there. So young people, and I'm this person, I always want to talk to young people because the mistakes that are being made out there, I see a lot. Oh my God, a lot. A lot of young people wasting their years. I wish I was young again, like 20. I could have done a lot, a lot. Hmm? So Monique says, I'm so thankful for the Most High, my family, my children, and I'm thankful for you, my love. God bless you. Thank you so much, Monique, and God bless you too and your family. God bless you. you're such a quiet person. I really am. Columbus, I really am. You're such a quiet person. Your husband and baby quiet people as well. My husband is also he's between calm and he can also be talker, like he can also talk, but he's not a loud person. But guys, the only loudest person in this house is our last born. He has, I'm telling you, he's the only person who is loud in this house. And he's so intelligent. Our firstborn is highly intelligent. He's so good in school. He's really good. He tops. He's one of the best, yeah? But he's very, very quiet ever since he was born. Ever. I remember when he was young, people would be like, he's not even talking, but he was talking. Yeah, Ethan is the fire. He's the controller in this house. He's the loudest. He is so loud. Oh my God. Mhm. And Columbus. I really love your name. I always have I struggle, like, how do you say, pronouncing your name. I'm thankful for the Most High, your family. That one I read. Thankful for you. Yeah. And Monique. I just read Monique's comment. I'm so thankful for you, Monique, too. Like I said, you're such a quiet person. Your husband, quiet people. Only the last one. He's fire. Our last one is fire. I know this is after the live, but I would still like to know. No, Columbus. I really appreciate your questions, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I made the vegetable spaghetti you made last time, and it was nice, yeah. I always love it with tomato sauce. You can also put meat if you want, and zucchini spaghetti. Kenya, UK, greetings. Summer is the best time ever, yes. In summer, we don't want to waste even one day. Like today, we had a beautiful day, guys. In Black Forest, you never know. That's the thing. We had a beautiful day. And then we came home. It was raining, like so hard with the stones. Helter skelter. It was so crazy. And Marianne, thank you for sharing. Guys, if you haven't followed me and you're here, please do. I will really appreciate. And like, that is fire. I'm glad you tried. Zucchini, I really love it. I love it. Zucchini spaghetti. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can make it like all day. I can eat it from Monday to Friday. I can just, guys, do you know, even here on like when I'm live like this, a lot of people can also meet, like maybe you'll hear somebody say, oh, I met Sandra and Exanot met. You never know. I've met people on TikTok, like through lives. I've met really good people on TikTok too. So I'm always happy when people interacting with each other, even at the comment section. And I'm always like, I don't look for topics. Like if I'm going to, if I'm live, I always want to let it like free, like we can talk about everything about life, you know. And I love it like that. So I don't know what you guys think. I don't like having a fixed topic that we can only talk about, yeah, you know, around that topic. I like letting it free, you know. So yeah. So I don't know what you guys think, but I like it, you know. Let's just talk. Because people come with different I just shook that, you know, different stories, and we can talk, you know. And when I leave it free like this, for me, it's always like, you know, Sandra comes with a question or with a topic, and Marianne comes with another one, and we are always like, everyone we're talking, if we are talking about Marianne and or Sandra or Exanaut or Monique, or Kenya, UK. So I like it that way. And mostly if I'm talking about topic, I don't know what I'll be talking about. Hmm. I don't know. And what can somebody like, which topics, if my channel was about educational stuff, that would be like, but your name sounds familiar. Ooh, Sandra Levy. Your name is so nice, Sandra Levy. My friend's son is called Levine. 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 Ontario, Canada. I really want to visit Canada. Sandra, there's this YouTube, I really like watching them. The couple, Reef and Christine, or Christine and Reef. I think Reef and Christine. You know them? Shows how you do your hair, like tutorial. I think I really should. A lot of people don't believe that I do my hair myself, ever. Even if you see my wedding photo, I did the hair myself. And I'm really so thankful that I can do it. Guys, I can leave my hair open, but I have a really bad shrinkage. It's so bad. Like, if I can leave my hair for like open for 1 week, I think after the 1 week I will just have to shave it off. I'll just have to shave it off because I really have a bad shrinkage. And I'm so glad that the water, I remember where we used to live, the water was so bad. And it could make your hair so stiff, like so hard, like sisal. It was so bad. But water here in Black Forest is really good. It's so good. It's really good, really good. It doesn't have any effect, and you can also drink from the taps. It doesn't even have chloride. Our water is coming from some, is it underground or I don't know, but it's well treated. So it is water that comes from this area, Black Forest. Ping, 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 ping. So my people, I think I'll have to end the live. I'll be in Canada in June 2nd, June 3rd, and you're going to, oh my, I could be like, because guys, in America is so big, you can visit so many places, and it's always different. Like if you're in Florida, if you're in, is it Miami? These other places. If you're in Orlando, Florida, if you're in Miami, if you're in New York, if you're in Maryland, if you're in Washington, D.C., oh my goodness. America is like, how many? Germany is like one state in America, I think. Germany is very small. So my people, I think, let me give you 5 more minutes to finish. But I'm so thankful for you guys. It's a good night here. Oh, yeah, Rachel. And I'm so thankful that you stayed awake. I know it's really late in Kenya. Wow, 3 to 4 hours. So I'm so thankful, guys, for that you joined this live. I'm really so thankful for you guys, for your support. I don't take it for granted. And thank you for loving my girl D Mwango. She has a thick skin, guys. Like, wow. Okay, I'm also a very, like, I wouldn't mind if people were talking about me, but people will always talk, So yeah, I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful for your support, for your love, for your loyalty, and oh my goodness. And that my channel is watched from people all over the world. Imagine Australia, Guyana, Canada. I'm a celebrity. What else can I say? Guys, what do you think? I'm a celebrity. Ooh, ooh. Soon I'll be signing autograph. D is looking, yeah, D is killing it. She's killing it. Do you think I should do lives on Sunday? Because on Sunday for people in Kenya, it will be very late. If I'm doing a live on Sunday, it should be around 4 p.m. German time. But if I'm doing a live on Sunday, I will just let you guys know. Saturday. Saturday. I think Saturday is good. Because before I was doing lives on Fridays. But I think Saturday is good. For everyone. Most of the people don't work on Saturdays. And even if I have a live that goes up to like this, in Germany it's 10. So imagine in Kenya it's 11, almost 11:20. This is wonderful. Yes. Yeah, oh, Dee really put me. I'm so thankful. Like, guys, I'm really thankful for her. And Dee, guys, Dee is so humble. If you guys should meet Dee. She's a very humble soul. She's not even loud. You see the way she is in her videos? She's exactly like that. You will not find another D anywhere. She's soft. She's, Wow, it's 4. That's crazy. 4:17. Here is 10:17. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this live. I'm so thankful that you were here. And I'm thankful that you guys came to, and a lot of you have stayed from the beginning till the end. Thank you, guys. I'm so thankful that you spare your time to come and watch me. And like I said, I like leaving, letting the live be, not just about one topic. I just let it open so that we can just talk, And guys, let me show you my t-shirt. I really love this t-shirt. It's a hat. It's a hat. So yeah, I love you back, Marianne. I love you guys. I love you so much. And I really appreciate you so much, guys. I really appreciate you so much, so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exanot imagine from last year. Exanot has been watching me. And I never forget, guys. Exanot says she was Namaste before, and then she changed to Exanot. And I didn't forget that. So guys, if you are here, you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And as I always say, rounding up with, always be humble, guys. Be humble. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't even have to be friends with everyone. They're always going to be these other people, Choose kindness, always, always. And self-love is the most important love in this world. If you love yourself, you will love everybody. So, with that being said, and done, do we say like that? So, I love you guys. Thank you for joining, and until next week. Oh, next week I'll be, oh my God, I won't be able to go live next week, but I will try. But we are somewhere the whole of the weekend. So thank you guys for being here. I love you. I love you all. I love you so much. Yeah, it's her, Marianne. It's her, yeah. So guys, thank you so much. I love you all. And if you haven't subscribed, please click that sub button. Thank you, guys. I love you. Nawapenda, ich liebe euch alle. Und